hoping to get the better of Pedro Emmanuel's side this time round. But they've only won 3 of the last 7 home matches against tonight's opponents, who often prove to be stubborn in their resistance. He might be busy. Ibrahim Šejić, the international from Bosnia and Herzegovina. The countdown to kick off very much on now at Al Awal Park, 25,000 capacity. The referee Maurizio Mariani just waits for the signal. By the way, Daniele Doveri gets on the front foot for the first time, regains his footing, doesn't quite land at the feet of Otavio, wouldn't have counted anyway. He'll be in. And of course, he'd be right. Team who haven't lost all season. It's going to be difficult as Ronaldo fires in the first shot of the match, just pushed away by Šejić.
What I really like about this opportunity from Ronaldo.
But since then, they've won 6 of 7 in the league. The only defeat is there. Over it comes. That was a decent-looking opportunity.
Well, he rarely mistimes the jump, and I think this is all that this is. Gets up well, but he's just slightly.
A rare early opportunity to venture forward. Here's a chance that fell to Khalid Nassr, and it came from almost nowhere, really, suddenly bursting into life. Lost to Uzbekistan. He was actually sent off in that game. But their pressure being put on Pedro Rebosho's side. Great chance. Again, the second really good opportunity of the game already for the home side, and this time it's Otavio. End of December, 3 wins and 2 draws in their 5 away matches since the turn of the year. Ahod 5-1 away, Al Ettifaq 1-0 after extra time, and then in the quarterfinals 5-2 they won at Al Shabab. Footed, cut out by Yami. Free kick for Al Khaleej. Lopez, good for them that they've got him in the team, but work to do here, and it's a mistake, and it has been pounced on by Cristiano Ronaldo, who gives Al Nassr the lead. Well, the last thing you can afford to do in a match such as this against opponents such as he is to make a mistake of this magnitude.
Well, it was a poor pass back to the goalkeeper and then a rush decision.
Back into Otavio. Oh, is it going to be 2? It's set up and it's saved and somehow ends up over the top, and the flag goes up on the far side. What an extraordinary passage of play that was.
That was incredible. What a turn from Otavio, what a pass. Feet enough.
Fabio Martins now for Al Khaleej. Upended by a sturdy challenge from Marcelo Brozovic, who acts very angrily to the referee's decision to blow his whistle and show a card. Al Khaibari, free kick. A foul by Nassr. In that sense, even though he'd kept going in all the other rounds. Of course, there was a break mid-season in this competition. The quarter-finals are back in December. This is Mane. And Mane again, what a save that was by Šejić.
Brilliant.
About the way this move is building up. Mane looks for the chance to shoot and is denied that opportunity.
That was really good defence.
Conjure an opportunity, and perhaps not. Well, domestic titles, won the domestic title in Portugal with Boa Vista as well, the one time they've ever won the title. So in towards Lopez, goal kick. Now for Brozovic, Ronaldo once more. Oh, alarm bells ringing very loudly there for Al Khaleej. And that one, Otavio. Close control. They're claiming it's a handball, and the referee says indeed it's Sadio Mane for 2-0. Never in any doubt. Confidently dispatched, and Al Nassr putting themselves in a really strong position here in this semi-final before half-time.
Well, you have to think that Cristiano Ronaldo...
No. The stage. Is Mane losing his footing there briefly. Trying to get away from Mohamed Kabrani, and Rodriguez now looking to break and still going, trying to force the issue into the box, challenged by Otavio right on the edge of the box.
I think he's really clever here because he knows the positioning of Otavio, so he just steps across him.
Jung Woo-young strikes it. To Nare. This is better. Is there a chance for number 3? There most certainly is, but it won't count anyway as the flag goes up straight away. And Yaya is left. 2-goal lead, that their superiority in terms of the general play. Martins, one of the players leaving the field at the half-time interval. So a couple of changes made by Al Khaleej's coach, Pedro Emmanuel, as they try to get back into this cup semi-final. One thinks they need a goal sooner rather than later to at least give themselves a little bit of momentum and something to work with.
Yes, they do. Martins going off, you would have to think, would be an issue.
Al Tarais, the substitute, looking to make an early mark. Blocked off there by Al Amri.
Brilliant.
Otavio. Colleagues with work to do here as Ronaldo collects. Interception. Jung Woo-young was just caught there by the challenge of Abdullah Al-Kabari. Yellow card.
Just too late. And once he was sliding in, he couldn't stop him.
Ronaldo. To Yaya, who just looks for an opening and still looks. Sharp shot, not quite quick enough to get underneath Shage.
No, and I think he just tried to use that.
Just need to touch at the far post, and it's in. And it's number 3, the second of the night from Ronaldo. Down to the corner flag he goes. Another 2 for the collection. And surely now a gap too large to close for Al Khaleej tonight, and Al Nassr give themselves an excellent opportunity of reaching the final with that 3rd goal early in the second half.
Well, they were super patient, weren't they? Al Nassr building through, finding the gap.
Has got the speed to get away from Lisandro Lopez. Done. Bakr. Nari. Into Mohamed Bakr at the near post.
Yeah, maybe for his own good on a yellow card, but also on the ball.
Interception made by Al Ghanam, who concedes a free kick in winning the ball with the challenge on Rodriguez, who didn't like it very much.
No, and it
could be a chance here. Otavio, Shades with a set. Ronaldo in the middle. And Yaya up there as well. Ronaldo with the shot, and it goes wide, and that's Lisandro Lopez on the deck, who went down as though he'd been struck by a sniper. In it goes, great chance, and they are on the board. Turned in by Fawaz Al Tarais, the half-time substitute. And their hard work and diligence pays off. They have a goal for their efforts, but it's still a long way back at 3-1.
And it feels like they deserve it.
All right, now that I got your attention, let's replace this toilet with the customer supply toilet from Costco. Of course, I'm going to start this off like I do every toilet that I have to pull. I'm going to turn the water off, flush the water out of the tank, and then turn that water in the bowl to a gel with lip block. Then I'm going to disconnect that supply line, loosen the closet bolts, and pull the toilet off the floor. I'm not sure why there was so much PEX stubbed out of the wall for that angle stop, but the customer wanted to leave that alone because nothing went wrong with it, so that's there to stay. Once that old toilet's out of the way, I'm going to clean up this area, put some new closet bolts in, and install this extra thick OD wax seal because that closet flange was even with the top. Then I'm going to tighten down these closet bolts with a nut upside down to hold the washer in place and connect the new supply line. After I flush the toilet a couple of times and verify that there's no leak and then I've got a silicone around the base, I do always leave a gap in the back though, just in case there is a leak, it will show up. This is a new toilet, so sticking my hands in the bowl is perfectly fine as long as it wasn't high tilted.